I am making my ghost hand pies. They're flaky and buttery and lovably rustic. I'll just caramelize some onions and stuff them into pie dough with some sharp cheddar cheese and then shape them into happy ghosts. Now that these are sliced, I'll melt 2 tablespoons of butter in my skillet. Now I'll add my onions. This is a lot of onions, but they'll cook down. I'll add a pinch of salt, and this will help them cook faster because the moisture gets drawn out by the salt. And I'll also season with some pepper. And I'll stir these around and let them get soft. It'll take about 7 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna continue to cook them down until they get jammy and sweet and delicious. Okay, now I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of water. And this will help these onions cook down and stay really nice and soft as they caramelize. I've got my sharp cheddar here and just my basic homemade pie dough, but you can totally use store-bought if you want. I'll unwrap this and then I'll divide it into 8 parts. I'm gonna roll them into balls. Okay, I'll just dust that right on. I'm rolling my dough out into an oval. I'm just shaping it with my hands and then rolling it out with my little rolling pin. All right, the dough is looking good. I'm gonna remove my onions from the heat. They are looking great and smelling even better. Let me let these cool for a little bit. I'll first add my cheddar to the top of my pie dough. I wanna do the cheese first because it'll melt in the oven and I don't want it to come out of the ghost's mouth. That might just look gross. A little pile. And I'm adding the pile of cheese just slightly below center on my oval. I'll add a scoop of onions. And then I've got some small piping tips here that I'm gonna use to cut out the ghost's face. And I'm actually gonna cut out the face upside down because when I fold this over, it'll be right side up. So he'll get 2 eyes and a mouth. And now before I fold this piece of pie dough over, I'm gonna get some egg wash on here so that it seals shut. And this is just an egg beaten with a splash of water. Now, I'm going to fold the ghost face over the filling. See, not a scary ghost, a really goofy, funny ghost. And now I'm folding in the sides. And then I'll lightly press the edges to seal. And there he is. And now I'm gonna give him some more ghost pie friends. Yay! These are so cute. I've got my little band of ghosts. Now, before they go into the oven, I'm gonna brush them with some egg wash to make them shiny on top. Okay, and then now I'm gonna sprinkle them with some flaky salt. Now I'll bake these at 425 for 20 to 30 minutes until they're golden brown. And while they bake, I'll make a honey mustard dipping sauce. This is sweet and zingy, and it couldn't be simpler. I'll just add about a cup of Dijon mustard to my bowl. And then I'll add a little honey, just about a tablespoon or so. And I'll whisk it in. I wanna check on my pies now. These are so stinking cute. They've gotten a little puffy and you can see the filling.